Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna do a recap of UFC 296, all the fights, and also the Sean Strickland drama, 3 Super C. I thought overall, the card was mid. The fights weren't really that entertaining with Ian Gary ruined the card. I blame him. The first fight was Josh Emmett versus Bryce Mitchell. Bryce sent to Shadow Realm. Bryce might have woken up around Earther. Josh Emmett once again destroying the dreams of fighters outside the top 5 and I predicted it perfectly. If you watch my prediction video, I predicted the first round KO, and yeah, I said over and right. So yeah, but yeah, Bryce Mitchell was timid. He was staying at the outside. He's too scared of that power, and I don't blame him. If you're Bryce Mitchell having to fight Josh Emmett, it's just the worst style matchup ever you could ever have. So yeah, Josh Bryce Mitchell even said after the fight that he wished he was more aggressive and stuff. But like, if he was more aggressive, he probably would have got knocked out. Bryce Mitchell's doesn't have the best striking defense and doesn't have the best chin. And Josh Emmett just has a nuclear right hand. So it's a fight which Josh Emmett probably wins 9 times out of 100. Next, Paddy Pimblett versus Tony Ferguson. Paddy looked good. Tony Ferguson coming for BJ Penn's record. That wasn't Tony Ferguson, that was phony Ferguson. So I thought Paddy looked good. Everyone's talking about Paddy looked so shit and stuff like that. Like I think Paddy looked good at fight. The first round, he eventually gassed, but like the first and second round, he looked good on the feet, I would say. So yeah, I understand people saying that was a bad performance. I thought it was a pretty good performance. He get caught in the chin like a few times with it. That's just Paddy's style. Paddy could be a shit striker, but he's aggressive. He's not gonna like be scared to engage with Tony Ferguson or anyone else really. So I feel like even though Paddy's striking defense might not be the best, the fact that he's aggressive made up for it, and he looked explosive, and that's probably the best striking performance of his career. So yeah, but it was a decision from Paddy. Uh, he's I wasn't too impressed with his grappling as I had the expectations of his like high expectations for his grappling, but he got him to the ground. He was ground pounding him, and yeah, I was nervous for this fight because I like Paddy and I wanted to become a prospect and win stuff, but Paddy got the W. Let's go. I do think Paddy beats Benoit Saint Denis, and I think Paddy Pimblett will reach the top 5. It's just one of those things where you first watch Ian Gary, even though yeah, he's an annoying cuck, you're just like, oh, this guy's gonna reach far in the game just because he's annoying at personality. Next, Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Stephen Thompson. I predicted the fight 9% right. Shavkat had to do what he needed to do to clap them Sango cheeks and won the boys a shit grappler. So I predicted it would be a Shavkat decision, but Wonder Boy would be landing. Shavkat would be struggling to land strikes on Wonder Boy, and Wonder Boy would be landing strikes on Shavkat. But there would be shots with, but not powerful shots, just like shots which will hit Shavkat, and Shavkat can't really do anything about these. But it's not powerful at all. And then eventually Shavkat got Wonder Boy against the cage. It took him a really long time to get him down, surprisingly, which Shav, which is probably like a battle from Shavkat's side. The fact that he couldn't get him to the ground quicker, and I was actually struggling to get Wonder Boy down, which yeah. But yeah, eventually Shavkat got the sub. Wonder Boy just does horrible against grapplers. Next, Pantoja versus Brandon Royval. Pantoja has too much testosterone for his flyweight. Pantoja is going to have a long reign. Royval went for it at the end at least, and Royval on the ground. So, yeah, Pantoja won all 5 rounds. Royval couldn't really defend his takedowns at all and was stuck on the ground. Pantoja's like a weird fighter for flyweight. He's dominant as hell with like just yeah, he's just so like strong and explosive for flyweight. Like you just fucked if you on the ground with him, to be honest. It's a flyweight, he's like beaming now cap. He's beaten Brandon Moreno like 3, 4 times. Beating Royval twice now. It's just I think this guy doesn't have a long reign. Who's gonna beat him? He's probably beaten more names I don't even mention. But yeah, this I'd like to see Muhammad Makai or something with Pantoja. I think Pantoja would probably win that as well. But like, who's being Pantoja at this point? Like, he's the most powerful, like explosive athletic, and also best grappler like Flowers ever seen. Like, no one's beaten this guy for a long time. Next, Colby Covington versus Leon Edwards. Colby isn't Trump's favorite fighter anymore, but I was going to be the next champ. I predicted it perfectly, and I legally streamed the fight and still want a refund. So Colby Covington was talking all that shit, and actually, uh, which I don't condemn, by the way. Talk your shit, Colby Covington, but like, you're talking about Leon's fight and stuff like that. At least like, be aggressive in the fight. Don't be, don't be scared to engage until the 4th round. But yeah, Colby Covington, robbed everyone of their money. He isn't trying to say fight anymore. It's probably Sean Strickland's Trump's new favorite fighter right now. So Colby's gonna have to get an impressive performance to get that title back. But yeah, I also predicted the fight perfectly. I said Leon Edwards' decision, which was right, and he would be with, and he would be keeping. He'd be too big for Leon Edwards. Like the range, like Colby Compton really struggled with the range, which Leon Edwards was enforcing. I don't know any other English terms to use, but like Leon was using his leg kicks, his teep kicks, and other strikes and stuff like that, just keeping the range against Leon. I mean Colby and yeah, it was a boring fight. Both guys didn't want to go for the finish, but yeah, that's how Leon Edwards fights. So Leon Edwards doesn't just like dominate you and go for the KO. Like every single fight, most of his fights, he narrowly wins, whether it's against some no-name welterweight or Colby Covington, Kamaru Usman. He's not gonna put himself at risk to try and get like an emphatic finish or something. You only get like a finish when he needs it, like against Usman or something. But he had to get that head kick, and yeah. And the Dricus versus Strickland scuffle. So both these guys at the press conference were having beef. They're talking about each other's coaches and their fathers. So yeah, I didn't expect. Thought this would be like a respectful build up, but like, thank God we actually got some entertainment for the next card. Not just the fights alone. We actually got some beef and shit like that. So I'll definitely take that. And yeah, it was a better fight than Leon versus Colby. More punches were thrown. Dricus is in Sean's head. Middleweight is the most artistic division in the UFC. So okay, so what was I say again? yeah, there's been this like people are pissed at Dricus for bringing up Sean's like childhood trauma and his father beating him as a kid and stuff in the press conference, but it's also I see both sides to it because it is like kind of fucked up, not fucked up, but like it is kind of messed up that he was Dricus was going to like trying to use Sean's dad beating him as a kid as like a trash talk and shit like that, but like to be fair, Sean was first going at Dricus with the trash talk and was going at Colby. I mean, what? Not Colby. He was going. He was talking about him being gay with his coach and shit. Sean Strickland saw that shit. But if you're in Dricus' shoes, there's not really much trash talk you can get on Sean Strickland. Probably is, but Sean Strickland is trash talking at a press conference. Are you gonna let Sean Strickland absolutely embarrass you in trash talk and trash talk, and then there's gonna be a YouTube video. People are always gonna know for the rest of their lives that when Sean Strickland was talking shit about you, you had nothing to say, or you gave a response with like, "Oh, his dad beat him as a kid." I probably I probably need to use this as like a hammer or some shit. Because if I was Dricus, I would rather talk shit about his dad and bring up his boy's childhood trauma than get dominated in trash talk. That's just me. But yeah. So I see both sides of it. But at the same time, it is kind of weird how much like detail Dricus was going in the press conference, going in about his dad being him and shit like that. But like Sean Strickland always talks about. He even said that growing up, you probably needed a alcoholic dad rage beating. So I understand why Sean Strickland's like so mad about it now. He always talks about this shit. But yeah, since the video, I predicted all the fights in the main card right. And it's probably like my best like most accurate in detail predictions I've ever given for a card. Like describe what would happen in the fight like that. So yeah, cheers, Moss.